Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Killer Frequency. The year is 1987. We play as Forrest Nash, a radio disc jockey personality on a graveyard shift, unexpecting the type of night he'll have when he takes his first call from 911. Let's get into the events and see what unfolds tonight. If you enjoy this content today, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel.
Talk to me, Murphy.
Alright, movement is WSAD. Let's open some of these trash cans. F to drop the object, R to throw the object, and right click to place the object. Alright. Well, there's nothing in there. We're not seeming to find any objects at all. Let's keep searching though. I think this would be a game of dumpster diving, but it seems like we have no juice. Boy, is our footsteps pretty heavy. Hello? That doesn't sound good. Thank goodness. Coffee. Inspecting objects. E to begin inspecting. Left click to move. Rotate with the mouse. E to exit. C, well, control to crouch. Nice attention to detail. Okay, I successfully looted this entire alleyway. There's nothing left to find. Opening doors. Hold the left click mouse button while moving the mouse to open. It got very quiet. Hello? They got us.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Now we'll go ahead and check out the tutorial.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with
okay,
record
that
playing.
Seems simple enough.
Okay. Grab a record.
I think we can
stick it
handle
on the
that.
player, and hit play.
Alright,
Easy.
chat. Comment down below. All-time favorite song.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off.
Okay.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don.
Okay, so someone's either role-playing or they have a split personality.
And button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Got it.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Okay, this is definitely some cheesy dialogue, but
that's an easy one.
We're here for the horror, and we're here to save some lives. Okay, what now?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Sound Blaster. Where is... Ah, okay, here it is.
189.6.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Sounds simple enough. Okay, trying to put back the record and it doesn't want to go back in, so...
And move them up and down. Go nuts.
I don't know, we're just gonna
right in front of you.
Pick a different one?
Like directly in front.
That's how it gets put back. Pick a different record.
Alright. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
That sounds like a bad TV show.
Thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight.
Well, screw you, Reggie.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This guy's not very happy,
one
you
of the
can tell.
station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good.
Or suffer through the dialogue of the game.
The tape.
We'll
to
play
get to the good
in
parts.
Just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you
I don't know, we'll try this one.
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea.
Do you seek
No, I don't have the
Do you
tape.
want to double your power?
It's a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun.
For only $24.99.
We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest.
Step into
And
Master
you're the one
Robbie's
at the mic,
Daily Dojo
so...
of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior.
Are you serious?
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
The perturbed Yeti scream. That's what we'll do.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare.
Oh, God, Forrest! This is
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming.
Finally, some action.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Let's get to this call.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Shouldn't you be working?
Leslie, I've got to say I'm always happy to have a caller, but shouldn't our 911 operator and police dispatcher be minding the phones?
What? Oh, Forrest, you have no idea. Listen, I found a body. I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not going to be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
You should call the sheriff.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
They gutted
I
him
don't
like
know.
a fish, Sydney.
I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Is there anyone else at the station?
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after.
Now, why
I
would
found
the
her.
killer lock them up in a
Wait.
holding cell and
Please
just
don't
not
tell
take
me
them
that this
out?
hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried.
No, screw
I
that.
can't
Go down to
call
the
anything but
McKenzie's
local
house.
numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I
Oh
called.
boy, here it comes.
Forrest, I've routed
Ask the
all
question.
911 calls to come into you.
No, this is a
No,
bad
I'm sorry,
idea.
but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides,
I
there
wonder
are
if this
lots
is
of
my
transferable
contract.
skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask
I've never had an
questions,
interview like
information
this.
you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
Yay!
Now, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot.
Okay, so if the
That's
killer
too
threw
narrow
the
for me to
keys
reach
in with the
through.
victim,
There's gotta be
they must
another
want
way
them
in.
to unlock the door. The killer must be playing with them. Find another set of keys.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
I would check with Sheriff Matthews.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
Got
Couldn't
gutted
see
like
any
a
at
bitch.
glance, but I didn't really look.
Alright, I obviously watched Scream way too many
1
times.
second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
No, those are just intestines.
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I think we can
Yeah.
handle this.
That seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You're leaving? We're on our own?
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll
Okay,
be fine.
I'm gonna have to
You
get a
and Peggy
raise.
just work together like you did earlier. You can do this.
If you're good
I'll
at
be back
something,
as
don't
soon
do
as-
it for free. What the?
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling
That must be
man.
the guy that
The
was in the
whistling
white mask
man?
that grabbed
Who's
us in
the
the beginning of the
whistling
game.
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Lock the
Leslie,
doors.
stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Chat, let me know. Have you played the game yet? Have you played the demo? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Take the police cruiser.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car?
Use your
The
legs.
whistling man is right there.
Take Sheriff Matthews' gun.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. No. No! Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Take the taser.
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly, it's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Yeah, maybe the freak left.
Maybe the freak decided to up and leave.
Maybe. I think that may be wishful thinking. But I can't see him out there anymore, so... Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go.
I'm not sure
Again,
about any of
you're hooked
this.
into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck.
Good luck.
At least
Leslie.
she didn't say, I'll be right back.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
Me too.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Even people getting murdered throughout the night.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
Leslie, what's happening?
Tase them in the face.
No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Are you two okay?
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call.
Yep, I
Oh
knew
my
it.
God, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my God, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close.
Go down to the end of the street to the McKinseys. It'll
3 hours
save
each
time.
way? Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You better floor it then.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Well, that was really something.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's going to take her 4 hours? This guy's going to kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
And he's come back tonight?
And he's come back tonight?
Probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Serious? We only had 35 listeners?
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
Okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for picking to watch the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and consider joining the channel today. If you want this series to be a thing, let me know in the comments. Have a good one.
Welcome to the rebellion.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight?
Help us save the Oasis.